The UK government has increased the financial requirements for international students starting in the year 2025. So if you're an international student or you are someone who is still in Africa and you are planning to go study in UK, you need to pay attention. If this is your first time, kindly subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to press the bell button so that you get notified whenever we post our new videos. So according to what was reported in Ghana Web, the UK government has financial requirements for international students. That means that if you are coming as an international student, you are coming from somewhere in Africa, Asia, or anywhere, they have a requirement that every month you should have this amount of money as your savings. So they have a requirement, but this time around they have increased it a little bit. I don't know whether it is a little bit or not, because those people who are international students are actually in the city of London, they have their amount of money they have to have at the end of every month as their savings. And those people who are also in UK but they are not in London, they also have their amount of money they have to have in their savings. But starting in 2025, the government has raised it, and that's what I'm coming to share with you. According to what was reported on Ghana Web, starting on 2025, the international students planning to study in the UK will face higher financial requirements as announced by the UK Home Office on September 10, 2024. According to the new rules, students aiming to study in London, starting from 2025, must show a proof of savings amounting £1,483 per month, while those studying outside London will need to demonstrate £1,136 per month. However, the previous one or the current one is these figures mark an increase from the current requirement of £1,334 per month in London-based students, and also 1,023 for students elsewhere in the UK. So if you are London, you have to have higher amounts than those who are in other sectors. So to proceed, the changes are associated with the maintenance loans available for domestic students, which have not been updated since 2020. The Home Office stated that these financial requirements will regularly be reviewed in order to keep pace with inflation and increases in domestic maintenance loans. Therefore, students studying a 9-month course in London will need to show a total of 13,348 in savings. That means that they use the new amount multiplied by 9. However, proof of funds can be reduced if students have already paid a deposit on accommodation. So that means that if you've already paid for accommodation, where to sleep, they will reduce the proof of payment for you. I hope this applies to all of them, not just the 9-month students. Additionally, students who have lived in UK for at least 12 months on another visa route will not need to provide evidence of savings. So if you are already someone who is living in UK for over 12 months, you don't need to provide this proof of savings. This comes after the National Health Service in the UK increased its surcharges for visa applicants to £776 per year in February 2024, alongside other costs such as tuition fees and visa charges. The move will undoubtedly place further financial burden on international students. Despite this rising cost, the UK remains a popular destination for international students. That one day will be true. So if you are an international student, take notes. This is an important news for you. Or if you are someone who is planning to go learn or study in the UK, you have to pay attention and take note that you need to provide a proof of payment. And the proof of payment, it used to be something less. Now they have increased it. So this is just to educate you. It's important that wherever you are going, you just need to investigate about it. Maybe you are going to work. Maybe you are going to do something over there. You have to investigate before you make a move. This is for UK. How about other places such as US, other countries as well? How about those places? So it is important that if you are going to study anywhere, you need to know that there's what we call proof of savings. Proof of savings. So if you learn about that in that country before you will not decide to go, that is if you can afford what they are talking about. Ladies and gentlemen, if this is your first time, kindly subscribe to the channel. My name is Imoru Sadat. Don't forget to press the bell button so that you get notified. This video was sponsored by one of our followers who is selling a half plot of land at Lakeside Estate Community 9. Just contact the numbers in the description of the video that will get it done. Assalamu alaikum. I'm out.
Subscribe to BTG Talking Business.